It's good, YouTube. Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant basketball analysis on Analysis Playground on YouTube, exclusively on there forever. And we're going to talk about how the Washington Wizards get another win. This time it's against the Memphis Grizzlies, 116 to 112. Ja Morant hit a three in a layup to make the game interesting in the end, but they still ended up losing. The Wizards are now 7-23 and 4-10 at home. The Grizzlies go to 15-17 and 8-9 on the road. This basically was a close game through the entire game. Memphis won the first quarter 27-25, but they lost the second quarter 35-32. Memphis won the third quarter 29-24, but lost the fourth quarter 32-24 to lose this game by 4. Let's talk about the Grizzlies first. Jaren Jackson Jr., he did a good job of getting deep positions and good seals, so where all he had to do was go straight up or hit his signature push shot, and it worked out a lot in this game, and that's how he got 31 points. That was game high for the Grizzlies. 35 minutes for him, 11 to 25 from the field, 2 of 7 from 3, 7 to 9 from the free throw line. He also had 8 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 turnovers, 1 steal, 4 blocks. He can do that. You know, he can move his feet. You know, he's fast and he's athletic and very lanky. And if you don't come the right way, he will get to your shot or get to your hand to get the steals or even play in the passing lanes. 4 offensive rebounds, 4 personal fouls, a +1 and plus minus. Santiago Dama, 35 minutes, 14 points. He went 5 of 14 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3. 3 of 4 from the free throw line. He finished with a double-double. He's been one of their best productive players. He didn't shoot the ball great in this one. He shot it okay, but it can be that way. 3 assists, 3 turnovers. He did have 5 steals. That's something that really worked out for him in this one. 2 offensive rebounds, 2 personal fouls, a -12 and plus minus. Cedric Howard, 23 minutes, 11 points, 4 of 9 from the field, 0 of 3 from the three-point line, 3 of 3 from the free throw line. 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 turnovers, 1 offensive rebound, 1 personal foul, and a -13 and plus minus. Every starter did get an assist or more in this game. They all got a rebound or more besides Ja Morant. Jalen Wells and Cedric Howard did a good job of getting open. It just Jalen Wells went 2 of 4 from 3 and 4 of 11 from the field, and he also finished with 11 points, but he also played 28 minutes. He did get 7 rebounds and 3 assists, but it came with 2 turnovers and 2 personal fouls, and he finished as a +5 and plus minus. And then Ja Morant, 27 minutes, 21 points. He did a good job of hitting his jumpers in this one and getting to the basket like he normally does. He was 8 of 16 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 7 assists, 3 turnovers, and then he had 0 personal fouls and was a -12. A -22 and plus minus. And then the bench, everybody off the bench did score. You have to be happy about that. Prosper ended up hitting the 3 that was wide open, but he did go 1 of 2 from the field and finished with 3 points in 8 minutes. He also had a steal in the personal foul, was a -7 and plus minus. GG Jackson, 21 minutes. He had 5 points. He was 2 of 5 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, 1 of 1 from the free throw line. He did have 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 4 steals, and 3 personal fouls, and was a +12 and plus minus. And then Christian Coloco, a new pickup for them, 25 minutes, 4 points, 2 of 5 from the field, 7 rebounds. That was the most off the bench. He also had 1 assist, 1 steal, 3 blocks. That was the most off the bench. He also had 2 offensive rebounds, 1 personal foul, and a +3 and plus minus. He did a huge impact off the game when it came to rebounds and defense, but he also scored the easy baskets as much as he could, and that was a good start to his Memphis Grizzlies career so far. Katavius Pope, Caldwell Pope, 11 minutes, 4 points, 2 of 5 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 block, 1 offensive rebounds, no personal foul, 0 and plus minus. Cam Spencer, 27 minutes, 8 points. He also had shot 4 of 11 from the field, 0 of 5 from 3, 3 rebounds, 7 assists. That was the most off the bench. He also had 2 turnovers, 2 steals, and he also had 3 personal fouls and was a plus 13 and plus minus. He's mainly out there to score. Didn't have it going from 3 in this one, but he was still able to make his other shots. Other than that, the Washington Wizards, the team that actually won this game, Chris Middleton had the game-winning free throws because it put the game out of reach for them to be able to win. Every starter ended up getting in double figures for the Washington Wizards, and they all had an assist or more. Chris Middleton finished with 10 points in 23 minutes and shot 2 of 7 from the field. 0 of 1 from 3, 6 of 6 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 offensive rebound, 1 personal foul, and a plus 5 and plus minus for him. Just happy that he was able to use his knowledge to be able to get to the free throw line and drain all of them. That really helped his offensive game tonight. Alexandre Sarr had the biggest night offensively for him when it comes to scoring, but he also took the most shots on the team. In 26 minutes, he finished with 20 points, 9 of 20 shooting from the field, 1 of 6 from 3, 1 of 1 from the free throw line. He did have 9 boards. That was the most in the starting lineup. He also had 1 assist, 1 turnover, 2 steals, and 6 blocks. He's showing you that he can be a difference maker on the defensive end of the floor, which we all knew. And now we're just seeing more of it. And then his scoring and confidence is starting to rise. This is why he was a high pick in the draft, is because he can have games like this. 3 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, and a plus 2 and plus minus. CJ McCollum had a relaxed game. 33 minutes, 16 points, 5 of 12 from the field, 1 of 6 from 3, 5 of 5 from the free throw line. He had 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 turnovers. He also had 1 personal foul and a minus 1 and plus minus. He's going to take his time and get to his spots, get to his mid-range, come off screens to get good looks. It just will his jump shot work enough to have a good game. And tonight he still had one because it worked enough. Bilal Coulibaly, 29 minutes, 14 points, 6 of 15 from the field, 0 of 3 from the three-point line, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 3 steals, 2 blocks, 3 offensive rebounds, 4 personal fouls, and a plus 3 and plus minus. He's a bucket. He can get to the basket. He can put a lot of pressure on you to make decisions in fast type of moments, and he also stepped it up defensively and made things happen. You have to love that. Trey Johnson started. He ended up getting 26 minutes. He also finished with 14, but he went 5 of 11 to get it. 2 of 5 from 3 and 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 4 rebounds, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 personal fouls, and a plus 18 in plus minus. Marvin Bagley, 22 minutes, 14 points, the most off the bench. He kept scoring deep into the paint. 6 of 8 shooting from the field. That's good to see. 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 3 offense rebound, 1 personal foul, and a 0 on plus minus. Justin Champagnie also scored in double figures. He just finished with 10. Although he played more minutes, he played 3 more because he finished with 25. But he went 3 of 8 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3, and 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He ended up having 12 rebounds, a double-double for him. You have to love that because he's not as big as tall, but he's been killing it on the boards for the Wizards. He also had 2 turnovers, 1 steal, 1 block, 4 offensive rebounds, and 3 personal fouls. It was a minus 2 and plus minus. Malachi Branham got on the court and played 11 minutes. He finished with 6 points, was 2 of 4 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Ended up having 1 personal foul and no turnovers, and was a minus 4 and plus minus. Jameer Watkins, 0 minutes for him. He played a couple seconds. All he did was get a personal foul and finish as a 0 and plus minus. He didn't have a turnover and no personal fouls, though. Well, he had 1 personal foul, but he had no turnovers. And that was the end of his night. And Bub Carrington, 27 minutes, 12 points. He shot 4 of 9 from the field, mainly because he went 2 of 4 from 3 and 2 of 3 from the free throw line. So he got his buckets. He also had 7 assists. The problem was he had 8 turnovers, which is way too many in this game. But it's reality. He did have 4 boards, 1 steal, 1 offense rebound, 2 personal fouls, and a minus 3 and plus minus. And then Will Riley 19 minutes, 0 of 5 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 block, 2 personal fouls, and a +1 and plus minus for him. And then the final comparison, the Grizzlies took more shots, 103 to 99 compared to the Wizards. The Wizards shot 42% and so did the Grizzlies. It just the Wizards shot 99 shots compared to the 103 of the Grizzlies. 3-point shooting, the Grizzlies ended up shooting one less three, but they made their threes at 28%, while the Wizards shot 33 threes and made theirs at 24%. Then the free throw percentage, 96% from the Wizards, 81% from the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies shot 21 free throws, the Wizards shot 25. 54 rebounds compared to the 43 of the Grizzlies. The Wizards won that one by 11. 26 assists for the Wizards, 27 for the Grizzlies. 19 turnovers for the Wizards, 16 for the Grizzlies. 9 steals for the Wizards, 14 for the Grizzlies. 12 blocks for the Wizards, 8 for the Grizzlies. 15 offensive rebounds, 10 for the Grizzlies. And then 39 defensive rebounds, 33 for the Grizzlies, 21 personal fouls. The Grizzlies finished theirs with 17. But like I said, the Wizards did shoot more free throws and make theirs at a way better percentage. And that matters in a close game. Game was going back and forth. The Wizards was able to stay ahead enough to be able to take the blows that the Grizzlies started shooting and taking at them before the game was over. But they found ways to slow it down, make the right pass, make the right plays, hurt the Grizzlies if they overhelp, hurt the Grizzlies if they didn't pay attention and communicate the way that they needed to be able to slow down or beat the Wizards and just make the extra pass and make the shot that's open. And then it's just about knocking down your free throws and the clutch moments. Like I said, Middleton was able to do that for them. Plus, they did a good job of taking care of the ball until the end. Gave the Grizzlies a breath of life. It just wasn't enough to get the win. It happens. You got to play hard until the game is over. You never know what happened. The Grizzlies was able to put themselves in a position where they possibly could have won it. It just didn't happen because the Wizards ended up taking some time from the mistakes they was making and did just enough to win the game. And they should be happy about that. You know, free throws are so important to the game because you have to knock them down to be able to win. And good enough to see the Wizards be able to do that throughout the entire game and finish it the same way that they was doing throughout the start all the way to the finish of the game. Comment, like, subscribe, share the notification bell to get the analysis when it first come out. I also do conversation videos just like this, but about other topics too. That's only basketball and NBA related. I also do breakdowns of real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, and also future stars. And also do mock draft and draft coverage. Also got over 4,000 videos already on my channel that you can watch right now and enjoy, and it's all for free. Plus, I also try to make videos every single day throughout the day to give you something to watch and look forward to when it comes to basketball NBA content. And other than that, thanks for checking out the channel. Thanks for watching. Thanks for loving what I do. Thanks for having appreciation for the content that I make, and also coming back and staying loyal and faithful to the channel. And also thanks for just joining and enjoying the channel. If you're new to the channel, watched it for the first time. Other than that, y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay good. Peace. And I'll see y'all later today with more analysis. Hopefully.